Saul got a haircut. You got one too.
What's that?
A haircut.
Oh yeah, I'm always kind of like mowing the yard, you know.
Me too. I know how it is.
Yeah, usually before the rides, I never bring it real low. Oh, you need to get a haircut. That's good. Yeah.
5 minutes.
I'm glad that he reminded me. Otherwise, I wasn't even alive yet. I'd have been like, oh shit, 5 minutes. I got to get this shit done. What up, guys?
It's a nice night. This is a little bitty crowd for such a nice night.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, people show up in the last second. Oh.
Cut that a little closer.
There's like a big chunk right there.
Can't remember where it was at, but we're driving. We're doing a fairly good speed.
Okay.
We're over in the left lane, and it has like a. And there's cars on these trucks on my ass. You can't see around me, so of course it's, So he starts drifting to the left so he can maybe see around me. It scrapes his shit.
Oh, shit.
Backed way the fuck up.
He got what he deserved, I guess.
I just don't understand it sometimes. I don't.
Greetings from New Orleans, Chris.
I don't have. Go to speed limit. You're at the speed limit.
I was going up the street the other day, and there was like a white van coming in. I was like, I wonder if this is Voodoo. It wasn't. Once it got close, I was like, no, not him. But from the front, it kind of looked like you. But it was like a van, whereas yours is like the front end. It looks different. It's like more like a truck.
Yeah, mine's got a nose on.
Yeah.
Where the other ones are like the transits are just almost like go right up into a sleek roof.
Yeah, you got like a schnoz on your truck.
Yeah, mine has a nose on it. It's an elephant. I call it Hanno because when you look up a white elephant, that's what you find in fucking Google.
We're out here we ended the ride here the other night at True South. Let's see if we can get it to where it'll see that. Maybe last week, or was it last week that we ended the ride here?
No.
The week before?
No, last week we were in Gentilly.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
It was the week I didn't ride almost.
It was the week before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things like
here.
I can't play video games anymore. I used to when I was a kid. I tried it.
He's like, I need some new faces.
Yes, it's not gonna do it for you. He's like, I know you don't have a biscuit.
Hey, Jane.
I should bring biscuits in my pocket so I can.
Let me mute the phone. Hey, what's up, Chrissy?
This is one of those things I bought and I never thought I'd have it.
I have to look it up. Somebody commented the other day from the pub crawl.
Okay.
I forget exactly what their words were. But they were like, who's the blonde and her friend? They're my kind of people.
Really?
Talking about you and...
Seriously?
Yeah. I was like...
That's awesome.
I have to remember exactly. I have to look up the... I can't look it up right now.
Yeah, we can look what it is too. Come out with us.
Yeah, there was actually somebody who's like from Mississippi. He's like, man, I'd love to come ride. I was like, get your ass out here.
For real, right?
Every Thursday at 8 o'clock, various places.
And actually, the general manager, Ben,
Yeah.
he,
I got me a wristband.
He wants to get out. He wants to ride too.
Oh, he wants to actually ride. Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I know, right?
Was it you, Jane, that said that?
Doing that night. I mean, that day. Yesterday, I was probably pretty boring, actually.
Apparently not. Look. I think that was me, Alex.
Oh, it was
It is a nice night out here, Jane.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey,
What's up? Nice to see ya.
Hey. Is Nick coming?
Yeah, it's actually, I had to put a sweater on because it got chilly. It's like 65. You know, and like cruising on the bike, it's a kind of chilly night, you know?
This is a very light on the ladies' ride.
Sausage ride.
Sausage ride.
You never know. Harshaw might show up here in the last
I
second.
texted her. I was like, "Am I waiting on you?"
No reply. She's probably driving if she's coming
She's
out here.
probably riding her bike and smoking a cigarette and packing a bowl at the same fucking time.
Oh my god.
She's very multi-talented.
Yeah.
No, serious. Like, we were on a ride. She was like literally pulling and like had a bowling ball. And I was like, that takes skills.
She takes her activities seriously. Yeah, I almost forgot to start the damn stream in time. I looked down, it was like 7:52 or something. I was like, damn, I got to get this thing going. Because we're going to be going here pretty quickly, actually. It's not going to be much of a startup. Yeah, Jane, you should. Come out ride. I'll have to post the link. I'll put a message up on the community board on my channel here with the link to the Facebook page for this group, so you can find where we're going to start each week, because it's just like an event that they put out, and it lists the address and you know, information about what bar we're going to be at, who's leading it, and so that way if you do come out, you can actually get the location of where we're going to start, because it's not always the same.
Oh yeah, he'll be back. I mean, he'll be here.
Hey, Dag.
Ready up.
Mount up! Regulators, mount up.
That's okay. We'll definitely wait. No, we're not leaving anybody. It's all good.
We're leaving you. You better be quick.
If you don't leave someone behind once in a while, how are they going to learn?
Well, hey, Joey's here. We're going to leave somebody behind later.
No! No!
He did. He made it all the way to the end.
Yeah, that was quite the ride.
I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Hard time, but my back tire was also super low. I didn't realize until today.
Oh, how's it looking now? Let's see. Oh, that's nice and strong now.
You've got the little.
With the thick. Hey.
What about it?
With my wide tires. No bad problems for me.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You don't have your lights on.
My license.
Get your lights
Lights.
on, sister. You're always the last
We're about to
one.
leave and you ain't even
I
got
know,
your
she
lights
literally
going.
is always like, blah, blah, blah.
I'm helping people.
No. It's just like on the airplane with the oxygen mask. Help yourself and then help others.
I wouldn't do that. I would die.
She'd be the one to pass out trying to put the mask on somebody
You
else.
ain't even got enough room for oxygen. You better
Say I don't have enough room for
Yeah, you're tiny.
You better do help yourself.
Help yourself first.
I don't have room for
You breathe like an arthropod. You just like, it just
right now.
And you have like a
Barely.
little room in there. You're so small.
Okay.
just enough room to keep a couple of oxygen atoms in there.
I'm not sure exactly what you meant by I can't even hold oxygen.
You'll be pondering that, trying to go to sleep later.
Like what?
Uh-oh, we got
Hey, Chrissy.
we got
Here, I just told her.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we'll pack it then too. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Nice,
you.
Dagwood. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all.
Did you guys get it?
Yeah, good enough.
That's the story of my life.
GED.
All right, where's Andrew? Andrew, get on your bike.
He's got his lights running, so he's only got to sit down and roll. That's it.
When the light changes, we're gonna actually just take this lane because we're going to Palmyra. So I don't want to get on the.
Whatever. Following you. Following you.
That's scary.
Hey. It's good.
Sarah, drop your jacket.
Huh?
Video
Just live streaming.
It doesn't matter.
You've been riding with us for a minute.
Since November, I think. That's probably my first ride.
Don't say nothing incriminating. I'm gonna eat after the ride, but the people who ate before said it was pretty good.
Ryan's Gate, what's up?
Yeah, I got it. Like the yolk
I think the next 800 plus.
I do think it's silly that they put it in the residential.
I like the music before more than I'm probably gonna like what they do now, but the burger's probably so tasty.
Oh, there's the crescent moon. You found a new spot for it.
Wait.
No, the crescent moon.
It just so happens
You have it down there. You have it down there now.
It wasn't as climactic beginning. Hoping
He's always too
still have a little soreness when I last. I watched the video.
Yeah.
No, it's totally not. He can't get, no, he can't.
You get to see it from the other angle.
So slow motion.
I wasn't even looking, really. I just was like sitting here like this, and the camera was just aimed at
I'm on the
you.
ground.
Yeah.
He's always got big bright ideas of what everybody else should be doing. You know what Dave should do? You know what Bike Easy should do? You know what D-Max should do?
It's
You know what
true.
this
He
bar
always,
should do?
but that's why we love him. You know what
You should do shut the fuck
And we're out. See, look at that. Only 13-minute restart up.
Delta Blues Grill.
You ready, Joe? Ready? True to form. True to form. He's the last one. Hold up. We just left True South. We're on, shit, I don't even know the name of this street. Headed toward Canal Street though right now, I'm pretty sure. Where's Joey? We're still waiting on Joey. Keep an eye out for him for as long as I can. They're cruising off. Where the hell is this dude? Okay, I see him. Come on, Joe. He's back there. Trying to be like a link, like hang back a little bit so we can see where we turn. I wouldn't turn this way. Put my nuts on your tonsils. Snoop Dogg with his hilarious lines. Classic 2000 era. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. With my nuts on your tonsils. Technically, they are old enough to be classics now, Brian's. I hate to tell you. Don't let it make you feel old or anything. Is it like 20 years? I think it makes it a classic. Hush, you hush. I'm just talking about Shaft. Oh, look at this, a fence made of doors. Well, if it was 2001, it's 25 this year. If it was 2000, it's 26. I think it was 2001 for that album. In case anybody's looking for a rental. Let's see what street this is. On Bank Street. That's actually not a bad street to be on. I mean, it's not the greatest neighborhood deep into it, but right here on Banks, it's pretty good. Kind of like St. Charles. On St. Charles, it's a really expensive part of the street. 2 blocks in from St. Charles. Ghetto. '92, holy shit. So it's definitely a classic, a deep classic. Getting a call from a number from Pacoima, California. I don't even know who that could be. Chronic 2, okay, that's what I was thinking. I knew there was one that was released in 2000 something. But that would make more sense that the original was in the 90s, because it's got that 90s like whiny, like tone changing, like whistle thing sound that was like classic rap thing from back in the day. And you know what I'm talking about. The bumper car of our group here. All right. So yeah, I was thinking of the Chronic 1. The one where it was Snoop and Dre for a lot of the tracks, and the one specifically where he says, "With my nuts on your tonsils." Was that? I'm pretty sure that was Chronic 1, right? Cats. Lots of them. There's like 5 cats on the sidewalk right there all of a sudden. I forgot my little headlight that I have, my extra headlight tonight. It's still on the charger at my house. So we're just going with the regular built-in bike headlight. Not nearly as bright. You jinxed it, motherfucker.
Even in thought, I jinxed them.
They were going to be perfect the rest of the ride, but you just had to think that. Oh look, I've never ridden next to the Greenway. It's like right there, but we're riding the street. Fuck it. Yeah, see? I'm popping onto that. Get a little side angle of the ride. See Voodoo over there. You thought you'd get away. It's hard to hide when you got a pole sticking up. To Voodoo, we had to stop for a second. You remember this plot? This is where that kid was telling us to shut the fuck up or whatever. He said, "Shut your bitch ass up." That's what he said. Lone ice machine. It's a bus again, he's gonna be bitching. Damn, that's a big asshole. Wow, that'd swallow you up. What happened? You had to stop for a second? Oh. Calling to you. Swig a little. Yeah. That's what you can do. Count how many times we run through a stop sign. Don't drink each time though, because then you'll die.
Yeah.
Stop signs are just a suggestion for bikes. At least for us. Because we got the wristband. Let me see. That's fine. That's what they want. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. They don't. You know, the bartender's happy about that. I'm trying to show you my wrist right quick. You can see that orange wristband. It's like kind of glowing. We got hands at that first bar. It gave us like a 20% off discount and no stop sign privilege. That's what they said. They said you don't have to run it. You don't have to wait for any stop signs now that you have this. For the duration of the night. The 24-hour stop sign privilege. He's still back there. That's right. I actually had gotten a one free bumper ride one time, a long time ago. Was thankfully it wasn't a really high impact bumper ride, but I rode on the front of it's like a Mustang or something like that, for about 20 feet, I guess. We pixelated it all while we're sitting here and have a chance to like stop it.
I'm really curious to see what they're going to do.
So they're fighting that, the blue crab, and then you know, the river around there, fighting the loud music. This is the loud music. But then you went to the West End, they should be.
Hope not, because we're moving again.
Already, stop. They don't, I mean, there's
We're by the start of the Get Up and Ride Tuesday ride right now too. Reset the chat just in case it's frozen on me. Yeah. Yeah, you see, I think it was frozen because I didn't see that looking good, Ralphie. Until I reset the chat. I think it was frozen on me. Christmas lights up over here. I don't mind that. You got a flat tire? I feel like the front left tire on that car was flat, or it was sitting in a hole. That shit looked flat as hell. Car back. There's another one coming. Well, they turned them on. Okay. Car back. Bus back. That's a bus. Said I ain't got time to wait for your bike asses. Boy, cruising through. Car. What was it? What was that? Something about in a fire. The lady was like, "Ain't nobody got time for that." And it was like the big meme for the longest time. That black lady. Sweet George Brown. George or Georgia? It was a woman. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was a woman. Ain't nobody got time for that. Guess I don't veer in, Joey. All right, let me fix that while we're going slow here. And now we catch up. I don't think you were tripping. Look at all the bird shit around here. All that stuff on the ground was bird shit. Big bird conference happens right there. Yeah, we're on Esplanade now. Headed towards City Park. Some kind of migratory bird because it isn't always there. They come here for a certain time of year and they all like take a big crap on Esplanade, then they keep going. Like we turn in off Esplanade and onto Crete Street. Man, look at this mansion. Yeah, Nelson, I didn't know you could shred. He's back there playing. Look at him. He's just being a dog cruising down the street, being towed by a biker. Are we by Liuz's? I don't doubt it. You probably know it. You got a lot of good food on Esplanade right around that area, right? It's great being Nelson. Oh look, for rent. Damn, this place is for rent? I wish there's multiple apartments in there or something. Be a sick place to live though, shit. I heard somebody say hole somewhere. Oh, there it is. Jump in. They were scared. They got.
I have a switchblade comb to ride with this group.
She just wasn't up to the task. Ooh, got a little fart smell going. Somebody be ripping them. The city itself is The city itself is farting on us. Oh, we're turning into the neighborhood a little bit. Appreciate it. Two. exactly sure what street we're on now. Maybe Bienville? Iberville, Bienville, something like that. Let's see. When we get to a street sign, I'll tell you. This is North Dupree and Ursuline. There's not much street light over here. Yeah, it looks like we're turning around, we're doubling back. We're waiting on you. Tree. It looks blue on the screen, but it looks purple to my eye. There's even a street light right here, but you see how the tree cover just like makes the whole street dark because it's like only the light can go for like 100, maybe 10, 15 feet, and it like hits a tree. The old U-turn. All these houses right here are like pretty big, man. Big sprawling complexes. Good job. Got a little bit small. These are probably more like shotguns. They look like shotguns to me. Double shotguns. 2 apartments, 1 on each side. If you're lucky, you get a double shotgun turned into 1 apartment. Looks like we're on Ursuline and about to turn onto North Dupree. Pull up. Yeah, we're still in North Dupree, so we're going. I'm not even sure which direction we're going. Obviously, these streets are so windy and turny that I don't know if we're going northeast, whatever. Taking it right onto Dumaine. You know that street. You might be right. We took the right on Dumaine, which is one of the streets. That's actually the street that Gidget lives on right now, but in the French Quarter. The Gidget house is on Dumaine Street. Anytime y'all are out here in New Orleans and it's a Thursday night, remember that we're going to be out here. You could either, if you have a bike, or you can rent a bike. Get your butt out here and we'll be riding. Everyone's welcome. There's no like cover charge or anything like that. You just pull up. Looks like we're going here. We've been here before. Hope nobody needs this driveway anytime soon. I don't know. I mean, I guess so. I don't. It could be like the caboose, keeping cover for the cars or something, maybe.
Long time no see.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice to ride the bike.
It's a really cool thing to happen, but I just kind of like.
We are at Pixels. Let me see. We're at Pal's Lounge. We've started rides here. We finished rides here. It's apparently a fairly popular place to come and start from. Pal's Lounge. Slap Lounge. Now it says Slap Lounge because it's backwards because we're in the reverse cam.
Yeah.
Looks like a pretty interesting place. Looked like they had the door kind of locked. Somebody had to like ring the doorbell and have the door open for them. That's a little sketchy. This doesn't look like a neighborhood that requires that. They got a little food going over here. And the easiest way to reset the camera from that zoom is to just switch it like that. Boom. Yes, they see Parkway. I want a po' boy from there. So, but everybody has their opinions. Nola Grime, one of the the admin on the channel, moderator on the channel, she says it's not as good as some other place that she names, and I don't doubt that. But there's just something about Parkway. I really like it. Personally, I like it. I haven't tried the one she's talking about, and I reserve to maybe change my opinion once I try it, obviously. But like, you got to go, Brian. When's the next time you're in town? Because we're gonna have to just go and eat. I'll take any opportunity to go eat some Parkway and get me a roast beef. Messy as shit, but so good. 'Cause you got to get it with the gravy on it. And they put the gravy on it like most places put mayonnaise on stuff. It's like way too much, but it's not bad with gravy because it's gravy. I wonder, was it any good then, JT? Or was it better or worse than it is now? Let me turn my freaking bike off.
Put the second line for bike.
Look at Voodoo about to get a picture.
The guy who killed him, I know his.
See him?
That's what that was. Like Will Smith football. That's what that
I zoomed in on you while you were doing that. Let's see, did it do the second one?
Yeah.
The one over? I was like raising my hand on you. I was like, woo! JT, the roaches may have been better in the past, huh? The tastier roaches. They got like less quality. They were importing them from somewhere. Oh shit! The nuts are out.
That's right.
We got nuts.
Oh my god.
Yep, hanging out near the nuts.
Daddy's like, okay, but now where's that?
Yeah, I know. They like the three of us together.
Except for little man.
Huh?
You love peanuts? You spit it out like Ricky Dawes. Like,
He's upset.
yeah.
He wouldn't eat.
Yeah, when Spin was out of town, I took him on a ride. David was there. David is eating. Oh. Yeah, loves
And
they're buddies. And I went into the bar and gave him a business. He was like, too happy. He's freaking out because he doesn't see me. It's like they can't both me. This is my top group. I'm sad. But he's like, but mom has to, I have to see her in the peripheral. Hey!
I'm really trying hard to bring my
Get you some nuts.
Thank
Get you some nuts.
Give me some nuts.
I thought you were one of the people that eats the whole shell and all.
Oh god, there was a kid I worked with that did it. I'm like, stop doing it.
Yeah, that's
made me
not
uncomfortable.
That's just not.
He's like, you can do it. I'm like, yeah, you can do it, but
Why would you?
oh, boiled peanuts? I don't know about that either.
I don't like them. I tried them for the first time.
Recently?
Yeah, maybe in the last 6 months.
You're supposed to be able to eat the shell like that, right?
Yeah, but
Just slimy, weird. I don't know. I don't get it.
yeah,
Okay.
at a baseball game. And some friends of ours, their daughter was shooting. So I was like, I gotta try one. Never had one. I was like,
Proud of you. Proud of you.
not for me.
It's like I like nuts, just not hot, wet nuts.
I don't know. It's just changed everything.
They sound like intestine, like crabaholic.
Some
Like
people
there's
love
the
it,
little bugs
dude.
that come around, because they're all like floating around in the
Yeah,
water, the shells, and I'm like,
Like this. It's like the last thing I want to do.
You know what's really good? You ever get them at the Ren Fair? It's like the almonds that are like deep fried in like brown sugar or whatever it is. They're such a fire, dude.
What do you call it? Candied or yeah, like,
Those are
it's
so good.
delicious. Sugar and butter and
It's like I need to just start doing this at home.
pretty much.
Cinnamon almonds.
Reminds me of a baseball game. Reminds me of a baseball game.
yes.
Reminds me of the Marlins game, buddy.
Yep.
Smells good over here. So the last day I was working was yesterday, and it was some kind of like DNC Democratic convention at that place, and I got this little like, I think it had like weed carts in it initially. It was like a weed container.
I'm not gonna say no.
But it had nothing in it after this. But it had these like it was like perfect for like pre-rolled joints with like a filter because one side was a little thin and then it got fat. And it was
Okay,
like
right,
you could stagger and put like 4 or 5 in there.
Right, yeah.
It had like the Smarties, the candy on the outside. So it was like
Okay.
some kind of Smarties like strain.
Okay, okay.
I was like, this is, and it was really cool. It was like a little metal case. It had like a little 2 little buttons you had to push to open it. So it was like locks and everything. It had like a silicone like liner on the inside. I was like, man, this is cool.
Proof and shit,
Yeah.
I don't have any as nice as that, but I got these little. They hold a little mini Bic in a joint,
Oh, nice.
and it's like the perfect like rescue, you know. I was taking guitar lessons, and the guys that I took them from
Was it a while ago or
years ago, yeah.
you still play?
Well, I still play a lot, yeah. And so I wanted to give him some one time, but I didn't want to bring out all the smell and shit in the music, in the guitar store. So I passed him one. It's a nice way to hand somebody something with,
Yeah.
without smelling the whole place up.
And the lighter and everything.
Yeah.
The whole
yeah.
kit. Get a shot of the whole view. Go stand where Voodoo took that shot from. Or maybe a little further out and then across the corner. We've been here before. The stream has been to this bar like 3 times, I think. I was saying you're the bumper car. Cause you got the thing that like get the power from the ceiling.
School. I still go there. I'm like, oh, man. Why can't we go to Six Flags up north? Great America.
How often?
We'll go this summer. Yeah, I buy like the yearly. So it's like you're good for next year. Some bogus shit. They just need to get you there, 'cause then yeah. He likes roller coasters. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really. I'll do it. But do it with him,
Get that picture at the end, and you're just like,
Oh yeah, there's some good ones. We never buy them. But,
why not? 'Cause, I mean, I know they're expensive. But,
just go. It's unique here. I like the way the palace looks from this angle.
apparently, you got to ring a doorbell to get in there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, somebody tried to open the door and was like, I had to ring a bell before it would unlock.
Yeah. Usually they got the security guy. Maybe he's like off today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But now the security is just the sturdiness of the front door.
I don't know who it was. I bought the security guy a drink.
So you did it. Now he's
Yeah,
on a
but
bender.
yeah, well, I don't know. It was a while back. But then like somebody was like,
He's been out since.
Nick was like, apparently you can like saying it out loud.
Did you
can
put
buy
did you
this-
put eye drops in the drink or something?
It's like, no, you gotta. It's gotta be in a cup, a different cup. Going back to him and used to be it's ridiculous. It's just like. I can't believe he's drinking anyway. Just do it. If you're doing it, do it. That's bad, right?
He's got a gun.
Yeah. I don't know why he needs a gun. I get it. You heard about that dude got shot?
No.
He's on St. Claude, and it's a friend of Luis's. I met him. He worked
Oh, that's why he's not here.
Yeah, he worked at Care Forgot, that brewery on St. Charles. Yeah, he was just. I think he's a Marine. But anyhow, yeah, just driving.
Wild to be a Marine and get shot when you
Yeah,
go
here
home.
and yeah, he's on St. Claude. It was some bullshit that happened, not even involved with him. Caught it right in the head, dude. Crashed. Yeah, the car. What the fuck? So they caught a guy and they say it's him, but the guy in court's like screaming, and you're just getting me because so it's like what happened. Is it a drone patrol? So I've heard about this with.
I doubt it's a drone. That you can see that far away.
I know, right? I just don't know. I saw it going earlier and it just chilled, but no, I can't. I told my kid to watch the Crest, but he's watching.
I hear a plane.
I do too. I think it's misleading. Nice weather, huh?
Hey, Brandy, I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, and it's nice weather today, too. Could be a helicopter. It is moving around weird, like not like a plane. There's another thing over there, too.
Luckily, we have like another canopy thing for shade and
Look at all the peanuts over here now. It's a one way, baby. Any more than you usually do, huh?
Otherwise, no, it's not. Where my phone's at?
You get a ticket for the hydrant, you get a ticket for the crosswalk, you get a ticket for the corner. I mean, he might do
Snacks there. Like, we got a kind of snack.
You see, when you park near a fire hydrant like that, sometimes you win the prize of the fireman. If there's a fire that they need to use that hydrant for, we'll break your windows and run the hose through your car.
But we can excuse presents. I mean, do not have that. So we're absolutely in my opinion.
That's all. When they think around it, they all have some dude have like a bad.
No, we try to like, honestly, I feel like more like something that has to do when I'm in my car and I am on my license. Red license.
There's that guy that there was a dirt bike on this week. About that story.
But that's the state, that's true NOLA.
And it was true. But I have seen
Sarah's even got a Pals Lounge sweater. She made sure to bring the Pals sweater. Yes, Nelson's here hanging out, wishing he could get some peanuts. Looks like he's going after the peanut. Oh, look at this one.
stop sign or make the right turn on red without stopping. Video. Just take a little picture of the license plate and stuff like that. If you don't have it, you have traffic stop.
Also, that wastes their time. That wastes 30, 45 minutes of your time. Okay, I like that idea.
Back in the day, not you and me, the black people were getting they weren't getting killed. That right there is wrong.
Had to be a pretty big drone for you to see it from here.
The low one
one is definitely a helicopter. There was a drone behind it.
Yeah. It's doubtful because that would be illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like shooting at a passenger plane to shoot at a drone.
Yeah, you can't.
That was a drone. It was just sitting still. Him and I.
Could be a really big drone. It could just be a big ass drone too. I mean, I got a drone. It's like not a huge one, but like if I put it up at 400 feet, you ain't seeing that motherfucker. It's invisible.
There's something blinking, that red light hovering a little bit around like squad. That's squad back that way. That's squad. That's crazy.
That was a helicopter.
Definitely one of them. You can hear that.
Yeah.
No,
I
because
don't know
they
which
only
one.
came to my house to get my
The one that went that way, that's a helicopter.
I think that's just a plane, that one there. That was your experience.
It's been mulling around though. They've been doing circles. If it's a plane.
Yeah.
Well, tell me, once you get the driver's license.
In the blue, that's a Sarah. Yeah. She's the one leading the ride tonight. Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to need that driveway.
5 minutes, but probably 7. I'm gonna go pee. Oh, sorry.
You've updated the stream.
Yep.
If you got Stockholm, you were a teenager, and not 20-something. Yes. I didn't beat you, but they treated you like you were beat you. I got stopped at Falcon Avenue one time.
I was wondering if they were going to pull up when we were here still.
I was wondering the same thing because we kind of far from home. Me and my dad and Joey, we were like right up in there. But you gotta kind of expect it if you live in Russia.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not, not the first time.
I don't know if that's
I don't think it is.
Oh, geez. Sorry.
In my driveway, it's all good.
Did the dog pee on the bike or something?
No, it came towards Nelson. Yeah, she's bonding.
Yeah, we marked this corner.
Oh, yeah.
So I did a video the other day where I rode around, not a live stream, like a pre-recorded video. And at one point I went into the Floaterly Park and was like highlighted the tree that used to have the platform in it.
I think I have to. Yeah, I think I have to.
That thing was set like made for that shit too. It's like the branches were like just made like a,
yes. It was kind of like a fork in a way, or
Yeah.
a Y, kind of like a slingshot.
it was like put something on me. I'm supposed to be holding
Yeah.
something.
I wouldn't mind having one. I always say I
God money.
Missed that treehouse.
People make fun of me. But I mean, I had to. No, I don't. Oh, you can't do that fast. My brother had my temple. I can move
And got water. I am so responsible right now.
I can see it from up there.
I didn't really think it was that serious until like I saw him attack my brother's dog. He did attack my brother's other dog. And like, put a little hole in Charlie's cheek. It wasn't horrible, but for a good. I had my mom's dog over at
I'm not gonna do that. Like,
I was like, all right, so we're just gonna give you away for dogs.
I'm on good now.
Let me mute the stream for a second. Let me get that out the way.
But I appreciate all of it.
And we're back.
Information.
Oh, look, Joey got some lights now. Regulators mount up.
I think my battery's like a foot on my tire. I think I had them on just a second ago. Those batteries don't last long.
See, that's what I like about this. This is actually powered by the bike battery. My rear view,
okay.
my rear light. It does brakes too. That's why I like this. Well, a lot of times I'll stay at the caboose area because I have like an actual light. And then Harsha must have known we was coming over here. She got the sweater for this bar on right now. We're about to get going here in a second. Oh, look at it. There it is.
Baby Patron fuels the ride, man. I guess I'm cheap at heart. I can go in there and buy a $10 shot, or I can buy $18 with it.
Yeah, like 7 shots for $18.
Exactly. I never understood that. Let's go out to the bar and hang out all night. It's like $300.
Yeah, no.
I can buy a 6-pack for it.
Yeah, we could just hang out right outside the place with our own shit. Let's see. Look at the peanut shells we left behind.
Yeah, I know.
Pile. I don't drink, Randy. I take a shot of that, I'm gonna die. God, you want to see me fall? It's all good. That would kill me though. Jeez. I could probably get drunk off of a non-alcoholic beer. I have such a low tolerance. As you can see, most of the people here are doing that. Everybody here is drinking, except for me, pretty much. Yeah, they're all. This is basically like a bar, like, you know, not really a pub crawl, but like a pub roll. Oh, we're at Bayou St. John. Bayou St. John right there. That's right. The drinks don't even have to stop while you're bike riding, because technically there is not really like a DUI law for bikes in New Orleans. I don't remember exactly what it said, but I remember Googling that a while back. Car back. They do. They stop you for everything. They got to get that ticket money out you, you know? Looks like we're going over the bridge. They're getting a lot of exercise out of it. Yeah, you see, look, we're going down the same street that I went down in that video that I released the other day. This is the street that one of the streets I went down. Right after that blue bridge in the video, I went down this street. Hey, you're getting it at nighttime too. Look at that. And that Lakeview and the alleyways video, that's what's riding this street. They're taking the exact same route. Oh, I'm going a little bit differently. I took a right here, but I did not take an immediate left and go back up that other street like they're doing. Or they're doing like a circle jerk. Circle, not jerk. Circle. We're just doing circles now. Oh, look at this man coming in from the left. Look how lean this fence is. That fence is leaning so hard, it looks like. I know it's probably not easy to see on the video because you have no depth perception. But that shit looks like it was leaning back. The fence looked like it was almost at like 30 degrees lean. So you could tell even in the video, because I know it was like a kind of a flat thing, and it might have been hard to see the depth, but that shit was so leaning. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre is that shit dope.
bust like a bubble. Hopping in Long Beach together, man, you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G, like, hey, back to no doubt, niggas are crazy. Death Row is the label that pays back. Unbeatable, please don't try to fake it, but I'm back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so my let them understand. From a young kid's perspective, every only
Now we're on Orleans. Burning her, man. And at the same time, burning her, man. We're going back, do a backtrack.
Drake creep to the mic like a fan. I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my people kept sleeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before. The people who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I feel some old funky shit. To add to my collection, the selection symbolizes don't take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that, like this and it's like that, like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those? So just chill to the next episode. Back on that ass, what a hell of a extra lane. Getting funky on the mic like an old magic collard green. It's the capital S-O-S oppression, double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit. So right, what up, dog? Gotta give them what they want. What's that, G? We gotta break them off something. Hell yeah, and it's gotta be pumping. City of Compton. Where it takes place, so when I show attention. Marvin like a motherfucker, but I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I move the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, say your ass against smack. My motherfucking homie, doggy dog, has got my back. Never let me slip, 'cause if I slip,
Yeah, this is not a cheap neighborhood. This is like right around City Park.
just talk shit, I have to put the smack down, yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I stop, but I'm never off.
We're maybe like 3 or 4 blocks away from City Park right now.
In the city they call Long Beach, put the shit together like my nigga DMC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this, and it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this. So who gives a fuck about those? So just
Chill to the next episode. Definitely not. It'd be super awesome to live out here too, though. I mean, this is a great neighborhood. Any neighborhood I can live under an oak tree is a good neighborhood to me. And all the houses are kind of like tilted a little bit. You see that? They're like not straight onto the block. They're like all cat-a-corner to the sidewalk. Well, now they're straight on because this is a sideways kind of slanted street. I don't know. Because now the houses aren't like that. If you notice, now that the street kind of we're like angled, from the last street. Look, this one's for rent. There's a rental right there. Wonder how much. Look, there's American Can Company over the top of these other houses. The big building behind them. All right, now we're on Orleans. Oh, I used to live right here. This is actually the house that I lived in when 9/11 happened. So 2001, I was living in this house. And I think I've said this before, but this animal hospital was not an animal. It was a bar and grill back then. Do I remember the name of it? Hell no. Might have just been, like that one's Mid-City Veterinary Clinic. It might have just been Mid-City Bar and Grill, something stupid like that. They had like oysters. Yeah. I guess technically either way it dealt with animals. Living or cut up pieces of flesh. I tried to get a job there shucking oysters, but it didn't happen. Animal bar and grill. Or yeah, that's a whole different meaning now that I think about it. It could have just been like a dog, like serving up food, grilling up shit. Cat bartender. The manager's like a tortoise. Looks like we're crossing Canal here, I think, because that's what it looks like. Canal Street with this tracks. Toops! Fresh dog and cat. Come and play Xbox Live. Yeah, look at these houses are huge, man. Look at the size of this thing. It's like a layer cake, man. It's got a fireplace in the back. Not that you'd ever need that here. I guess it came in handy on that snow day. You hope it was a beer.
Somebody got left behind. Joey?
I would expect.
Do we have everyone right there?
You got a message? That's a walk on the wild side. That was a make sure nobody got left behind stop.
I heard this voice. And I had to pull up and say, fucking tequila bottle.
That son of a bitch. Little Patron ass. Hey, you dragging something. I don't know if it's like the back end of his leashes, but it's hanging out the back dragging. There's like a carabiner on it.
Courtney Love! She was in a band called Pole, right?
Yeah. Dire Straits. Are we back in Orleans again? I think this is Orleans. What was that? It's part of his leash or something? Is that part of his leash?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes he hops in and flops out.
Yeah.
You see that? That's a good heads up.
Yeah, no problem. You gonna get to where we're going? The carabiner's gonna be grinding the fuck off.
It's an old leash too. It's already old. More worried about it catching on something.
Yeah. Because it is attached to him, right? Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I've had your trailer for, I think it's like year 4 or 5 now, and it's held up really good compared to the past 2 that we had before it. That was just literally fall apart after a couple of years. Like the bolts would fall out.
Yeah, shake itself apart.
This is held together well, except the zippers are busted. So that's why that leash can fall out at times. Still got the Velcro back there. And besides that, like the fabric doesn't fit around the bars as well as it did, you know?
Yeah.
A little faded, but it's held together pretty well. No screws are falling out.
Doing pretty good, all things considered.
But if you can ride something in New Orleans for a few years and not fall apart,
yeah,
it's a good spot.
It's Loctited properly.
Yeah, the other trailers, like cheap ones, you know, like we looked and there would just be bolts missing.
Everybody on the stream wants to be Nelson. Just carting around New Orleans and having a grand old time. He's a good boy, isn't he? Yes, he's living the life for sure. Being carted around and seeing the sights in New Orleans, 2 wheels at a time. He is technically. They need to figure out how to like put a little like picture of him in the banner whenever they do a video, you know, a ride. Like the Crescent City Riders needs to have a little picture of him in it, or they just make the bike that's in the picture for the Crescent City Riders have like a trailer with like a little white dog head sticking out of it. So the bike is just that guy's bike with the trailer and like Nelson's head sticking out. Maybe he could be like looking at you like, oh, are we going? He's like, this bike isn't gonna ride itself. Isn't gonna like this bike isn't gonna pull me down the street by itself. You need to get on here and pedal it or do whatever it is you humans do to that. Look, there's that chopper. That was definitely a chopper, not a drone. I can hear it clear as day now. Yep. Looking for Voodoo, trying to get after him for that Patron bottle. Chopper. Anybody ever watch Red Letter Media, the YouTube channel? Now that you reminded me about like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator. Thursday. Yeah, they have a guy on there, a relatively new person on the channel. He's only been on there for a few months. There's a lot of, it's a kind of a group of friends that do like movie reviews and movie related stuff on YouTube. They're pretty good. I think they got like 2 million followers or 1 million followers or something like that. So they're doing all right. Kind of niche. They're from Wisconsin, I believe. I think it's Wisconsin. Is it Wisconsin? No, Milwaukee. Yeah, Milwaukee is Wisconsin, right? Yeah. They're from Wisconsin, and they got this one guy that comes on, and he's like a really good voice actor, and he does an absolutely perfect Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, if you close your eyes, you would not be able to tell that it wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he doesn't even do it like, most people do like screaming Arnold Schwarzenegger or like just like loud, intense Arnold Schwarzenegger. He can do a perfect, just like conversational Schwarzenegger. Like, he's just talking to you as if he was Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like the most perfect imitation of him I've ever heard. But he's kind of like a voice actor, so he's like good at that. He does a good Morgan Freeman. He's just like, and he's actually done like a bunch of movies and stuff too. This is a person you've probably heard the voice acting of in movies before, but just didn't know his name or whatever. Absolutely perfect Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, it just sounded like you close your eyes, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger like sitting there talking to you. Another thing, I got a link on the community channel so you can see what I'm talking about, how good this guy is at it. I think we're ending tonight at the same place that we started, at True South, because they said they were going to. They were saying that we're going to come back and get food after this. So I mean, at least some of them did. So I'm thinking that we're going to actually go back to the point where we started at. It'll be a big circular ride. And we don't always do that. Sometimes we start at one place, go to another place, end at a third place. It's usually how it goes, but sometimes we go back to where we started. Yeah, anybody who wants to come out and ride, y'all need to do it every Thursday for the foreseeable future. That's cool. I don't know if you can tell, but the lights are like going up and down on the pole on that thing. We have to tell somebody to take us to Snake and Jake's one night. Just hint it to them. You know where we should go? Snake and Jake's. A little baby mattress. Pizza? Kind of craving some pizza now. Yeah, I don't know what they did, but I went to the Pizza Hut the other night that opened by my house. It's like 3 blocks from my house, right?
Okay.
I just walked over there and got one. I didn't get it delivered. I just walked over there. Whatever they used to put on the crust to make it the flavor that I was looking for, they don't do that apparently anymore. I don't know what butter or whatever it is they glaze. You know what I'm saying? Still alright pizza, but like it didn't have that like last bit where the crust tasted like a specific flavor that I was looking for. I hate that. There's something nostalgic in your brain and it's not the same when you get it. Multiple car back. Car is back. I think that's the guy that was honking at us. Well, just know that if any time y'all come out here and you're on vacation in New Orleans and you're here for a long enough time to where you go through a Thursday, just know that we're riding that day. You could ride with us, and we want you to ride with us. I'm going quickly. You gonna have a bike with you, safety? You can come ride out with us. Is it gonna overlap a Thursday? You gonna have some monosodium glutamate? I don't know that acronym off the top of my head. What is that? Yes, you're right, Uncle Roger. I know that guy. Uncle Roger. Yeah, I know you're talking about that Asian guy that talks about that, like, does food reviews or whatever. MSG is good. It's one of the things that makes Chinese food so tasty. But in terms of what safety was talking about, I don't know what MSG stands for. I guess it's some kind of bike. I'm trying to think of what it could mean. Might not even be a bike at all. Yes, he's riding around in his Madison Square Garden. We're actually about to get back to True South, looks like. Looks like we're just going up the sidewalk with it. Yeah, we stopped maybe 2 weeks ago. We ended the ride here just like we're ending it tonight, but we started the ride here tonight as well, so. And actually it was like the second day they were open again, because apparently this place used to be a different bar and it reopened again under this new name. They had a little renovation time or whatever, and it just reopened again 2 weeks ago when we pulled up.
I didn't even know. How many?
Starting and ending at True South.
I should have brought my bike.
There's like not Rod.
Let me set this down for a second here. We're on the fucking table now.
Is that the same ham that Parkway uses? I saw the brand name. Maybe it's a style. Like the ingredients, like all the ingredients were top notch.
Let me kind of blow my nose for a second.
Are you serious? You remember?
No, like the people are.
The heck was that?
My coat.
Oh, yes.
I couldn't find my fucking battery, so I had to take everything.
The Patron's getting to you, bro.
No.
You get the shit thrown on the ground.
It's still calling.
Yeah, it is.
Night, Ray. Hasta la vista.
All right.
Hey, Rick, you going now? All right, I'm riding with. See you, Rick. Happy Thursday.
Boo, boo, boo. What's he doing? Boo. You're the star of the show.
Oh, that's fine.
We got to figure out a way to.
Nelson's. Let me,
We got to figure out a way to make it to where the bike on the Crescent City Riders logo
Yeah.
has a trailer with a white dog head sticking out of it. You hear me?
What's that?
So we got to make the bike on the Crescent City Riders logo have a trailer with Nelson's head sticking out of it.
Yeah, that, I'm sure Sarah would be up for it.
And I was thinking like he's looking, looking toward like the camera, looking at the person.
I love how he kind of like, with this new trailer, his nose is a lot closer to the wheel.
Yeah, he has to kind of like, he's like sniffing the tire the whole
He
time.
like avoids that. Like just he's like
Yeah, otherwise he gets a little chin
You
rash.
can't really see it in this trailer, but his old trailer, it was more open. And you can watch him ride. Like when Ben takes a sharp corner, you can see him kind of.
He's like, oh, he's just bracing.
Those hips are strong.
That's what keeps him healthy. All the bike riding.
You can see all those muscles flexing when he's riding.
You also walk an hour or so most days, you know. So
Oh yeah. And then when I'm off, I'll take him like to the fly or something. We'll spend.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna take him up here.
We were running this side.
One drink.
Yay!
And I gotta work tomorrow. My bid that was tomorrow got completely canceled. I didn't do Monday, but I like
One drink at a time.
One sip at a time, Voodoo. One sip at a time.
It's like this much food.
We got a lot of stragglers, y'all.
Give me a minute, yeah.
It was right when it was.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
You should cut every time.
randomly, I saw the commercial.
Which one?
I think because Facebook suggested
Oh,
mutual friends.
Yeah,
And it suggested your page. I went to your page and you were like, this isn't the final version. This is like a commercial for your roofing business.
Oh, yeah. My cousin did that. My cousin Gary did that.
That seems cool.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Gary did it.
Thanks again for this.
He used to do a bunch of videos, like wedding videos and stuff. He did a few commercials on TV. I had one earlier. Especially for, I don't know if Channel 15 still does the big broadcast. Okay. He did a bunch of commercials on there, like pro engine sales. Yeah, but he did that one for me.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is cool. That's not even the finished version, but it was already.
Yeah. He was good with it though. Nelson.
Here's like rappers and things.
Oh yeah. He's like
He knows what you do.
Yeah, I guess at a beach or.
He's like, what about a nugget?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've had dogs.
Yeah, you said I got to get up early, and they reminded me. Oh yeah, he does some roofing stuff. So when they say like, oh yeah, I saw the
It's been a
commercial.
long week already.
Yeah.
Busy, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be a man,
But
chemistry change.
it's always like a lot of ones, right? Always.
It's always like that.
Always, man. You'll sit
Fast
there
to feed it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like they all come in at once. Everybody
got
wants to
3
done.
jobs.
Yes.
You gotta get all the supply. All, yeah.
Yes. And then like the delivery truck.
Delivery might fuck you up.
Well, one of their trucks broke down.
Yeah.
So when I placed the order,
Customers never.
yeah. Well, actually, this one here is a good customer.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
Oh, you got some repeats.
yeah. 25 years ago. And it's actually behind his house.
All right, well, look at got my Sprout hat on today. It says Nola D&B. Hold up now. Let's see what. Well, you need to clean that lens. You need to clean that lens off, son.
Yeah, I know.
This is fingerprint.
Yeah.
He's like, I like the dramatic fingerprint. What am I doing? Let's see. Yeah, look at me. Right there.
This is where we got the garage here.
All right, well, there we go. Another week down. It's actually getting pretty interesting. I like, you know, getting to know all these people pretty well. You guys are technically getting to know. All right, Brian, have a good evening. You made it all the way to the end pretty much. I'm only just doing the closer right now. I got my sweater on because it's like it's like just chilly enough. Got the beads I caught on on that Easter like pub ride. Not ride but walk. These are nice. They're like, look at them. Glass.
I left it.
I only fuck with glass beads. I mean, I got a lot of other beads too, but like I'm only wearing glass beads. Glass beads are like you can wear these all year round and not look like a tourist. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you ever make it down to New Orleans, maybe I'll have a string for you because I got a big collection of glass beads. I got like probably enough to make like a chunk on my neck, like this thick. If I was wearing them all right now, I'd be like Mr. T with glass beads. I caught a good bit of them. I could gift a strand to somebody special, you know. But yeah, so we got another week down. Technically with faster streams too, because we had that Easter Sunday thing where we walked around during that rainy day. It was interesting. They continued after I quit too. I was getting hungry. I had to piss. It was hard because like I can't really like go to the bathroom when I'm doing this, so I gotta like make sure not to drink too much, you know. I'm not gonna like bring y'all into the bathroom and stuff. It'd be weird. Yeah, I guess I could like do like this where I like mute the camera and close the video like this. So you couldn't even hear or see anything and just go to the bathroom. But then everybody would probably be thinking like I'm just holding this thing, so people probably think the camera's going. I mean, you're gonna automatically think that the camera's going when I'm holding this thing. But yeah, so next Thursday is probably the next time you're gonna see me. Unless something else pops up that I don't know about yet, which it could. I mean, they got French Quarter Fest coming up, so we can probably do something with that. They just opened a new park on the river that they've been working on right there by in between Crescent Park and Waldenberg Park. They got like a new park, so you can walk all the way from Canal to Rampart, Canal to Esplanade, whereas before you would eventually, right, like maybe 3 or 4 blocks before Esplanade, you would hit like a warehouse. It's not a warehouse anymore now, it's all a bunch of parks. So it's like a park from all the way from Canal to Esplanade. It's a new park. Been working on that for like a year or something. Finally opened it up. It's called Golden Waldenberg Park or something like that. Goldin, not En. I guess it's like the family that paid for it or something. I don't know. But it looks interesting. We can go wander around there. I mean, that's probably, I'm sure French Quarter Fest is going to involve some of that. So we'll see that if we do the French Quarter Fest thing. Anyway, I'll see y'all next Thursday if nothing else comes up sooner. Appreciate you guys riding with me. And anytime you're in town, you better come out for a Thursday ride and get in on this. Rent a bike, bring a bike, whatever you need to do. There's a rat running down over there somewhere. I saw it. And get in on this ride, and you can be on the stream, because obviously I'm going to be streaming the day if you ride with us, so you'll be there. You can say hi to other people. All right, peace out, y'all.